Hey man, well, I've been burnout since November, and winter set in. This is gonna be the best day to do it. It's not optimal, but I'll get out there and do a burnout. But I'm gonna go ahead and give a little update on the Firebird. I got it back together and got it running, and here I should come over here and for people who didn't get the last video, you know, I sent it off and it's a 400 big block. I had it rebuilt, and you know, I sent it over there with a quad jet, and they sent it back with this Holly fuel injection sitting on top of it. It's like a 700, but you know, I'm gonna have to buy a distributor cap and all that, and there's a painless wiring harness kit you have to get for it, and you see it right there. And I got it running, but I had to go ahead and put the old school carburetor back on it because I can't afford to get all the parts right now. But when I get the fuel injection system on it, I'll do a video installing it. And also, if any suggestions on what aftermarket AC unit I need to buy for this thing, you know, I'll get that and I'll do a video installing it too. I'm open for suggestions, but I'm gonna hit the key on it and let you hear it. It has an exhaust leak. I don't have but like 100 miles on it, but when I first cranked it up, you know, it's just my personal opinion. It don't mean it's right, but when I first cranked it up and it was brand new, you know, I sat there and idled, you know, from 850, and I'd hold it and do a variation of RPMs, you know, for a few minutes at a time, up to like 2,000 RPMs for like 20 minutes. Then I shut it down, let the engine cool down, and come do it again. You know, you don't get out here just ribbing it and all that, because it ain't good for a motor. You gradually break it in. And see, they cut the, let me go get it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. They cut this out of the manifold. This is your cold air intake. This is for your choke. And then they cut it out, and you know, because they're gonna put that fuel injection system on there. And so now you know, if I want to have a choke, I'd have to have a manual choke. This one hooked up and all, you know, it's showing I got a choke, but I don't have my cold air intake. It went from here, you know, under here. But you know, a little trick, you know, see how it's open because it's been running and it's a little warm. Well, just punch the gas pedal and drop it, and now close it right there, and you know, it's choked. I'm gonna hit the key and let you hear it. I got an exhaust leak I gotta fix, but I'm gonna hit the key real quick. Racing motor, it's bored 60 over, you know, got all the good parts in it and all that, but you know, it's maybe 450 solid horses, maximum 500. But this motor's really just built, you know, where you drive it here to Dallas and back, there's really no problem. When I get the fuel injection and all that, and the AC, I'll do a video on it. But I'm gonna do a little special for my lowrider buddies. Apparently, in California, it's a Spanish community that's big into lowriders, because I always have Spanish guys coming up asking me, don't look at me, look at the Tahoe, bro. Asking me if I want to sell this thing, because they say in California, these things are, you know, real popular. This ain't nothing but a 2-door Tahoe. And look at here. When I say flip the rear end, you know, this rear end was on the bottom of these leaf springs. Well, you know, it was on the bottom side. Take it, mount it on the top side. Well, you got your rear end flip. But then when you hit a hole, you feel like you're in a car wreck because it'll knock your guts out. But can you look under there on where the drive shaft is? On the body, I notched out a little spot. And where when that drive shaft comes up, I don't know if you see it or not. But anyway, don't worry about it. It's on up towards your front. You ain't showing nothing. Don't worry about it, Ryan. But anyway, you put that rear end on that side, and then you got your lower. You got to get your 1.5 inch spindles on front, and then it's an even ride. You know, it's nice and smooth, but if you want some performance, it don't take much to get a lot of performance initially, but then you get to a point where it takes a lot to get a little. But I'm gonna show you a couple little tricks. Like on this thing here, you know, you can change out. It's set up with mass airflow sensor, which I really like that setup. But you can get you a high performance mass airflow system, and I don't have it on this vehicle because it's too old. But put that on there, and you can change the chip out in your computer to a performance chip, and change it breather out, and this thing will run like a scalded dog. That's all you need. You know, notch out that spot on your body so when you hit bumps, it don't knock your guts out. But this is a 98 Tahoe, 2-wheel drive. Here we'll do a little bit thing about the Monte Carlo, and then I'll go do the burnout or test pass like I've been promising. On this thing, you know, it's a 350 bored out, and this is 2-port injection off a late 80s Corvette. And you know, of course, like I said, change this out to the bigger. And then it had 24-pound injectors in it. I put 43-pound injectors in it. And, all right, man. And this here is programmable. You plug a little computer up to your computer and you program it. But come on, let's go down here and I'll do the burnout as promised. Hey, go pull the keys out of Firebird. Computer to adjust everything I want to. I haven't adjusted for the street mode right now because I don't think, you know, the street's gonna hold the power. But we'll see what we got. Let me go on down here. Did you just, okay, look out that way. We'll run down here to the highway down here where it's 4 lanes. Give me plenty of room. But, you know, I recommend people, street racing is illegal. If you get caught, you done caught you a felony, and they impound your car, you know, and if you kill somebody, you got a manslaughter charge on you. So you need to keep it on the track. And if you don't have on Saturdays, they got what they call a test and tune day. You can pay like $20, go up there and race all day long, whoever you want to race, you know. And if you don't have no local tracks close by, Google airports and find a closed down airport, get a hold to the owners or whoever runs it, and if you're really, you know, legit and straight up, they'll let you go out there and start putting on little races and stuff. If you clean up your mess and be respectable and all that, you can't go out there and get drunk and start shooting each other, knifing each other over dice games. You know, that don't work. But I got 393 gear here right now, and you know, I'm running like 27 RPM and probably about 50 miles per hour. You have to make up your mind, do you want a street car or all-out race car? All-out race car, you gotta load on a trailer and take to a track and work on it after a few passes. You know, a street car, you can get in and drive to a track, race 10, 15 times, and then drive back home if you don't tear nothing up. Okay, I'm gonna pull up this red light here and you jump out on the corner, and I'm gonna do a hit. I'm gonna, you know, hit it and go down there and turn around the intersection and come back. Light's about to turn. Go ahead. Get out. cop, but it don't matter. A badge and a gun's a badge and a gun. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna run and jump and hide my car in the garage, because I guarantee you the deputy sheriff's gonna be showing up in the next few minutes. Oh. Alright, man, that's a wrap. I'm gonna jump up in here and hide my car. I'm gonna have to get the Firebird out of the way, put everything up. Man, if they show up, write me a ticket. They write me a ticket. It is what it is. All right, peace out, later, Gator. I guess in my next video, I hope it ain't a video conference in front of a judge explaining myself. But all right, peace out, later.